What's up, scrappers? CC Scraps channel. Welcome, tool addicts and tool collectors. We are at, you know who, my friend Patrick's job, which is Convergent. It's a telecom company. They do all sorts of like closed circuit TV installation service. They design all sorts of stuff, and I get their scraps. There's Mrs. CC Scraps in the front. Can you see her? Let's zoom in a little bit. There she is. All right. So now we're going to usual suspects. Switch box. What's in here? There's little ants all over it. I don't like that. What do we have? Yeah. Oh, it's more of these things. These are all metal. Little brackets. Tons of them in this box too. I think that's aluminum. Yeah, that's the score right there. Look at that big ass wire spool. That's what. Oh, there's another one out here too. Oh my god. I don't know. These are. I don't know if that's coaxial or not. I'm gonna have to open this up because I don't know. I don't know how that's all going to work. We're going to see if we can strip this off, these spools here, and get in the metal in here. And I think that might have I don't have my glasses. Oh, they're on my hat. Can't tell if that's a copper jacket around that plastic. I don't know. We'll get into it. Regardless, it's tin shred. And we got some coax down here. Some, I think it's these things right here. Aluminum. All right, let's get her loaded on up. All right, y'all, we got her loaded up, and we are getting ready to head back into town. Yeah, boy, that's a good run right there. All right, y'all, so we're back from that scrap pickup. Looks like it's about to storm. Or I don't know if it's from the wildfires that are going on in Canada. Hopefully everybody out there is doing okay, staying safe. Like, what is it? Thub, K&D Scrapping, Bush Dog Scrapper, Miss Canadian Scrapper. Shoot, there's some other ones out there, guys. And if I can't remember, don't take it personal, but I do hope everybody out there is staying as safe as you can out there. So my friend Mike, he works for the school district, and I've talked about him on my channel before, so he brought me this big old, like, tub. I think this is like a dog crate top full of wire, and it's cool because there's random tools in here. We're going to get in all this in a minute. That's old Stanley. Can't see. Got my glasses on, but the glare. We're going to go through all this stuff. Then he comes over here. He stops over today. Brings some more stuff over. I guess one of his coworkers is cleaning his garage out. Got another one of these things that chase the wire, like when you're pulling conduit. Look at the vise. There's a vise in here, too. That's crazy, right? Look at this big oil can. This is an Eagle, actually. This is pretty sweet. We're going to give this to Mrs. CC Scraps because she all of a sudden likes to collect oil cans, which is, I mean, she had a couple, but I didn't think she was as passionate about it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give her the Eagle and these two I got at the flea market. I still got to clean them up a little for her. Those. And then one of these I need. This is the one I need. This one, that one I'm keeping, but this one is kind of inoperative. I think she just likes them for, you know, ornamental, but maybe I can take this one apart on another day. Like, it's literally seized right up. And I can't get the top of it off either. Like, I put a wrench on it and I sprayed it. I tried wiggling it back and forth. I gotta be careful if I put heat on it because I think this is brass. Maybe it feels like brass, or maybe it's just paint. I don't know. Let's put a magnet on it before I start talking. So I start running my mouth here. No one's gonna go, no, CC Scraps, it was tin. I got a funny feeling it's a non-ferrous material. At least some of it is. Let's see what we see. Okay, that part is... I guess it's all ferrous, see? That's what I get. I was fooled by the paint. See, I don't have my glasses on. Let me put my glasses on. Hold tight. All right. Everything's so vivid now. So, yeah. So he stopped by. This big old huge work clamp. This is for welding. This is for a big daddy machine. This is like one of these work clamps where when you clip it to your work, which obviously is going to be metal, not wood. When you clip it to that work and you freaking light it off, dude, you're going to watch the lights flicker and your little thing on your Niagara Mohawk or your National Grid bill goes like a little fan. So, so she's getting that, and we're going to give her these ones, and that'll make her day, because it will. I kind of want to keep that Eagle one for myself, but she likes to collect stuff, and why not it be oil cans, amongst other things. So, yeah, random tools. I'm just babbling on. This is more stuff he brought over, this drop light. I got to go through all this stuff, and like I said, look, there's a C-clamp down there that is begging for a wire wheel and or a vapor rust. This thing is smoked. You know what? We're going to get it to work because he brought over these ones too, right here. And a Garmin. I don't know if this Garmin works. Remember the Garmin? Those are still cool. I like them. Little nostalgia. And then he brings like the Vice one. Oh, and John, Scout Crafter. So he brings this. Like, I know you like this kind of stuff. If you want this, I'll send it to you because I know you like messing around with stuff. And you probably already know what it is, because you do. The cord, I mean, the cord's not in terrible shape. It doesn't seem to really feel dry rotted. Doesn't seem to be cut in any spots. Plug could use a little wire wheel, maybe, clean up. But other than that, but yeah, okay, here we go. If you want this, it's a, come on. It's a timer switch. Coleco. Now, the only thing I've ever known of Coleco is it made video games back in the 80s, like ColecoVision and, you know, them little handheld games that you played, like with the football, the little dots, head-to-head, if any of you know that game, head-to-head football, head-to-head baseball, and, yeah, that. So, John, if you want this, let me know. All right, so we're going to get into the shop and see what's happening, and we'll go from there. Let me get this inside in case it starts pouring. So I'll show you some progress and we'll get it along. All right, y'all, so we're going to wrap it up. I managed to process this wire. Just a little bit of wire here. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. Tin shred. Scissor jack that works pretty good. There's still stuff in there. This is that vise that my friend brought over to Dunlop. I can't see any of the numbers on there. It's super painted. You guys can see that. Yeah, it works. It just needs like to be cleaned up and oiled up and probably the 5 million coats of paint off it. And then yeah, it should be all right. All right, y'all. Other than that, a few other things I found in that thing there. Them bins, this Black & Decker screwdriver, Stanley utility knife, not that screwdriver, that goes back on the wall. A couple of ice picks. I don't know what this is. Don't know. One of my cool wrenches I like. Whoops. Maybe an automobile wrench, who knows. Can't see a maker's mark. C-clamp. This one is valuable. Boy, I can't see that even with my glasses on. A couple more C-clamps there. And then we got these metal brackets right here that I think these are for like some kind of server rack or something. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these screws out here, turn it around, right? screw in here these holes there, bolt it to the wall, and that's going to hold my angle grinders. I got 9 of them, and I saved like 3 more, so that'll give me like 12 altogether in case I get 3 more angle grinders, because what maniac only has 1 angle grinder? Anyway, that's going to wrap it up. Sorry it was kind of like all over the place, but sometimes it's just the way it goes in this world of scrap and tool collecting. On that note, have a great weekend, and we'll see you on the next one. CC Scraps. Peace. Thanks again for watching, y'all.